store. Now, workers union, Mobonyo so, me bacha odientra.
Ocean Senia in Semna Apostle, Sema Energy and Processing Limited, a Yumako Corner, first Naya friend Torrentco, a Yumako Corner, first Naya friend Desma Capital, a Yumako Corner, first Naya friend Bay Bridge. Now, the who and some Omejumano, who the two paying for any man. Board of directors a day, you may know, someone or must say, Kowe. Into who from some agricultural man, okay, I say, I am prayer, Desma Capital, I prayer, Bay Bridge. Now, Omodo Munkata, now we say, Nipacona and Sassy, Adewe, and yet, a Paramo Person, okay, Yasaba, Bay Bridge, BMCI, Edin Torrentco. And then, that's sorry, Torrentco, no, as Ababe, Kema Energy and Processing Limited, Ejuma Kronoa. And there be a normal system of Bobre, Nemo, acquire almost omni tomorrow refinery, money, acquire M1 tomorrow refinery, no, now M1 on my Ghana. So, when you answer my car, any Kutu Pam, they dream will be a share, almost Omofa in my corner, Efa and Kofoku be a Yajuma on Mono, not only Tika, Esho, Musan, and someone air coso, or Omunkate, and Yeno, or Biabekana, no, na nyomo pesa omoye omoye
ampacho wa mo djuma somba no mu di no Tamale refinery
omo ni Tamale refinery omo nyam beji Tamale refinery omo boabo omo nkratai omo susu ya ni se aban emfa Tamale refinery emfa nse omo nsa enfie ensia na aban entwe ne won kope bebi ntina na omo mbe fa Tamale refinery emfa nyanya omo pe enfie ensia enti omubota ni omunyambae nemo eye omo abaina pa won so omo meya board of directors no sa foya na echa omo akoti sa company ya omo pese omo didi oman ni enya na omo gafa Tamale refinery edi yenia omo ankasa omo pe
Jojo who Tamale refinery se si Tamale refinery ne ojina Nibjina Bia say, is it vibrant? Is it collapsing?
Man, two question you.
Say, Tamale refinery says, see, and I wanted to say, a guana say, a wahodia, I bind him, then you call a bit to my sorry.
Tamale refinery says, I mean, you can say, Tamale refinery, a war, a numa, abatre, and naya a year. Tamale refinery, Nankatano. If you see on my young found and refining fango, young fania fango, and what to Chimakaka and Yaman getting kitchen the blue on one or say, your place can you be same near Nemum Uye no Etu Chaya, Tamale refinery with Yuma, abatre, and I say, how will be bra, Essasu ye, and Damino Casa, and Yumakoni there, and Luna Tamale refinery a year, now it's me and Jessica, a bo on one ebra. And now buying any Tamale refinery for car. Judge money and say, okay, and at Tamale refinery for a year. Now, only to be Jessica and the bow on bra. Nemo, a Juma, and I say, a Juma co, and I say, and yeah, Tamale refinery see what potty said, I was a year no. And not dear, and to me, and yes, it's as and one day I was up and found Abba from a Jessica near the ship. And to me, a pijabio.
And in near mammy and son, Tamale refinery, yes, see, and a binny day.
Okay.
And near mammy and son, a yes, see, and to me, yes, can a binny day.
Yes, ready be terminal business. Tamale refinery is here. And you are a year going for the terminal business. Terminal business means you will move our and son. I start here. So, obviously, Ushe Omanhene and I say sub-region na Ejumaku ye no one more a one facility you do me any petroleum products to every Tamale refinery.
Okay.
Obia di crude oil air bagana, Obia di petrol air bagana, Obia di gas air bagana. Baby, what bad first effort Tamale refinery and what tanks ever on one. Yes, spunk of food products now the almost normal veggie product now. Ya charge your monometiaka na ya domu product e di amount ɛyɛ baako ɛna yɛwɔ transmission business no Sompa refinery ɛyɛ responsible for ɔmo yɛ petroleum edwuma ɛwɔ Ghana nyinaa so obi bɛ pɔmpi fuel petrol afa efi harbor ɛde aba ne tank mu a anaasɛ ɛde aba ne company mu ɛwɔ Tema ɛwɔ sɛ ɛfa Sompa refinery edwumakuo no mu ansanakɔ na saa edwumakuo yɛ yɛfrɛ no transmission business no Sompa refinery enye sika bebree efiri mu ɛde bɔ ne ho bra enti wei ni edwumakuo a ɛsisɛ terminal business n'afia ɛma Sompa refinery sika bebree na ɔde bɔ wɔn ho ɛbra.
Na kyerɛ sɛ Tema Energy Processing Limited for no so mo be so Sompa refinery dwumadie ni mu a na aban no so pene so a emfie sia no sika wo mo benya no aban no ebekwa ahoyehiem onye sika ebakodi private company ho mebo a
bacho o line no entity ni ntimintu ye pa
emi busa ne se eye TPL foi saban no the 6 years contract ne ma wo mo a na se wo mo benya sika pa che se the aban ni nya ne sesia no enko sa mebo a
nya omubu ta etie no se Ghana ni bia ewu ekwan a saa Sompa Energy and Processing Limited bia kanino na ye fra won Torenko na ndo ma se so mo di omo pese omo de Ghana efa so emfinsia na eye political accent and as a one more eye ewo amanko bi mu nipa kuma bi omo dani omo aba be board members omo ena omo benye sika ewo saa ejuma sika ba kokra emba abai kai abai ni ejuma ko ni se saa ejuma auditor SSM ko foi ensa almost say afie bia no ombema so $1 million. Now $1 million no e sika kuma bi e woto ejuma yemu abai ni enya dia obenye sika bi e free sansu sa ejuma ensise ya e kosi efo na sa company yi de sika bia so ensa beka no omo sa beka empre embon we san say omo di ejuma na efi aban nsem egi ejuma na efi ton nsem amomo omaye enti omo ankra eyi edie enti na omo fasa akwa we fun enye Sompa refinery enye Ghana enso
na sa
yes say enkofo bi e wo Jubilee House omo share sa ejumade yi a ye fra Toronto na ende omo ye Sompa Energy and Processing Limited omo an omo ye enti eye asema ya kan yene abai poti na eji yene omampeyi ene kasa asem na ye koto sre no esanse nia ofeso odi yenya no owo onu a omampeyi no akate enti esro mo se ye koto sre ye na egu fom ye pa won cho se ye sre wo
me busa Jojo Sompa Energy Processing Limited no omo di a certain figure eba in a form of investment and technology be and said in a form of investment and omo for sika bia mehye
line emma won in 70
me busa say how much are they investing into this contract omo person omo take you over no.
Yes, so say almost for investment be and buy.
Not a penny.
Anything in talk. And now you more invest be almost just a bomb which is so almost your major make us. Ya report I shemu as you may quote on Antasankasa Etianka Ama Yakoya Nia Bonifa due diligence report as you may that report in it say as you may Sikaya almost bomb or Brakra or one Casano Nibi. And as a wound Nibia, almost Obia or Bia, or no swear was Sika, and that's all I say. And so one Casana come once me, and your investment beyond no more ever. Almost a young factor and so Monsa. Now, almost Busumbia, as soon as Omuye, Jumana says, the almost from Sadakano, no, Mama, so $1 million. And no any almost physical what will be our embassy.
Omo say 1 billion and now 1 million.
Make a 1 million, not billion, $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million busum bia no afie bia afie bia no ometia rent e dia ma to rent na omutia ma to na I said ya wako high obi dai omusi yemfa Sompa refinery high one enfie ensia na say wako high obi e dai no afie bia no metia $1 million. Na say me dey we fidie ni ye adwuma na say enwo to tima kakra tima bia beba un bia no me discover to onu ma me be siesie fidie no when is say enemy aka me say onya me na me homa e bata say say wo atira na wo hwemu a wan kasa be hu say we create loot and share.
Jojo mami fancy amedasi. Asem bi wo ha na otini se ya. Wonya ntemu ya na ne kano ayedin. Because sana PDS esase PDS afeye hunu hwe PDS vam. Sika PDS be hwie ye power memu hanom. Ye to ECG PDS manage ECG ye hu ya na fiti sam PDS besi ne obi any one ma say attorney general say na gio yet my investigation say kosi say no munya sika say ma ban no say and the PDS is history, nobody talks about it. Tamai refinery. Hey. This country is so bunkum and twaddle. This country. Anope, Kojopoku your energy expect you join us. Then down ba mebusa na same way no swatch him. Just say, how can that be? Say company say friend torrent ko no mo na asa transmogrify omo into tema energy and almost say abandon fa tomorrow refinery high omo for 6 years. Now omo tia rent. Now rent now tia kwa say bibi to say residual fluid catalytic cracking machine no esaya sa rent ni sika ni bi ometie si ho ye wo hanoma na frontiers ba Ghana COVID depends so ombetwitwa ayi be ye test wo ayi Kutuka International Airport omuwie no omonya $110 million na abanya $11 million. Huru one frontiers, one the back gun on which I say. Now, my no moment turn to condemn way. My moment turn to condemn. And only before she said, Nipa Bibri Muno. I said, Quambia Nipa Numbia or Wabaimu. Any penny phobia. Abrante is a legend, say, board of directors, no. Toronto company no need our company no more than no. A lot of the board of directors no and form a company. The highest form of conflict of interest. Now me everyone was say MPP are by way conflict of interest in Yejuma. Because Adea Akye Abia ebeye dinkese o Ghana o mampani ku 4 peso conflict of interest. Se Ghana for be kaya Emraba ko mampani kufo de adwuma pa ene causing financial loss. Conflict of interest. Ebeye sing song of Ghana ha. Everybody could read say, what is conflict of interest? Me per my position. Any baby am tie. Say ye per adwuma na se me ka ho bi. Na me so me nuale Christian. And I'm saying, board no su binti Christian ye adwuma na contract e de command no me ka ho bi na me boa it will lure to my benefit cause Christian better me toa o court to cry no judge asem fa no ho no you see the judge has recused himself because judge in himself so what that case ni so a be conflict ni judgment yo how about who na chairman bi ne yire ni amane contract or tema port ono kwa na no anuane kɔ hɔ wo ha na wei saa na akoso bebre so many conflicting issues. All of a sudden conflict of interest is not working in Ghana. Na Kenya asema Ghana na procurement CEO of procurement authority yetimi eche no say ono a form companies ede ade contract aman ho na yeche no je freezing account 40 million Ghana cedis a ye wo hanoma no ono atimi atwro nkrata akọ bank kro no ho na aban e freeze obi assets a enya aban na makwan na jeni Boakye atimi akoyi ni 41 million Ghana cedis ama ayeye na da mu fi se ye horo ye nimfa ekosoro da mu wi anama be jana mo be ka amemu onsem bi che te se de. Do you call this good governance? Corruption of the highest order. Which authority allowed Papa no mo to me in sika? Bank better na sika no. Penina no da bank na no. Osan check no. Papa no oye armed robber. Eno bowra vote to oko iska no. Enye nipa na sesa nkrata no.
Everybody should ignore that noise.
Any assembly.
Yes.
Basa jare o chere no. Beba o check. Me na beba o check. Besima ba o check jo ahome. Wo be right them. O be right now come introduce you. Wo kasa sai.
Introduce me. Come on, refinery.
Beba me di komo. Kojo akwa ba. Bi abo ko de.
Munja is idea.
Beba me di komo.
We are say.
Kojo na assembly me na me can me introduce you. Okay. Address the man. We are live on air. Na tell am sinya abutra o mfi me. Afina oh. Mami come over. Kennedy just said like Christian mami tell. Afina oh. What better you fear me am you fear no. Me say abutra. Wo so open. Afina just say wo
Omanhene fa
Count to bomb. Me come and want to bomb then. Me and Kojo we date way back oh. Opoku ware. Let me see more cast.
Yeah.
Kojo vacation no we dimi kokko so kai kokko and beans cast Kojo bana di wache okay tia hono Kojo ya bro all right baby deal
my cars go video o san ho
just kala say go Kennedy it has said live you deal
you fa kwanya we so na you fa nchakese pa mama obi biara anopai wo hwe Sompa TV yen so enya kwanya yiti Sompa FM 93.1 oman yede nchakese pefi Kennedy digital satellite ya hwe na oman yede obibia na oman mama fa kwanya so na me nka se me sister bi o hon e friend sister Joyce uf baby ni uf ni fee so na kobe ya mete o shop u visit oman sister ni si pe wasem it's been way back na first
sister there
sister Joyce.
Okay. Obapa Joyce, Mrs. Smith Poisson. What's your pay?
Let me see, Debbie. And ne, we feel Debbie, I know first no call Juma, Mujina, no family, or the make doom, or Pewasem Papa. Hey, sister Joyce. Yeah, Omanhene is also Pewasem Pam. Oma, and Chakes party, if you can be a shena, Yedema, Ubibera, or no pay or share some party, so it is some FM. No paying to me call Ewa Bra, Mr. Kennedy, Champon, Papa now, the main number of home appliances, a boy full. Ne boy foot to the extent say o petite 20 television o man ubenya bi 880 Ghana cedi pe digital satellite television na o man papa we nipa bi say ndabia me kasa Ghana mam ha o man say nipa papa ba ko pe bi a o so betu ne ho asi wo say da bi ma me fa de we ntoma koma so na emwa timamufo emwa nipa wo time emanimu a o man say nipa ne so mu ye na ta no pe bia obi ano me chow pussy onyankopon show on show so na bia obi ano on kan ho na untutu anamo emfa nsie na me chia mu nyina o ma enna no pedi eye home appliances afi eni abore o ma wo sa Kennedy hu se okope home appliance so okope TV ato ba bia o ma we twaja wadwo if this o ma Sompa FM 93.1 a big platform into obintimi metena ha na wonka say me ton me TV at this price Kennedy digital satellite ye betena ha yetimi ton yetimi kan ye prices e di TV bia say o pe TV 32 inches digital satellite ya o man o de one ton a share here o hwe o kona so o de share here o hwe o man just 880 Ghana cedi pe mesra wo ye ni nya akwanya hwe TV no telephone numbers ni guase fefefe de obetimi afa bia obetewuni Kennedy kita ho bia na ye no bedin kita ho kama obra wunya problem bia no ye say delivery services de bia wo bia wo say wontimi ma Kennedy ahwe no o fa telephone numbers ni ndema no de opa bia o so pe television o so pe fridge o so pe air condition o so pe microwaves o pe kettles o pe irons o pe blenders o pe fufu pounding machines o pe bro machine o pe popcorn machines o man sani me wontimi ma Kennedy ahwe ya bia obi ani di bebreo Mr. say ye kwanya ye tie radio the telephone numbers na etudwa Mr. ma ho hia on fa telephone number we na frɛ because Kennedy die ma papa ne bofo na ye ton untimi second ne hu koto condition we bia and the air condition bo betudwa ye the TV 32 43 50 60 65 ye the boni nyina tutudwa ne asere Ghana man santimani wiase man nyina se ye se ye bonie ye try ye throw talent to people say who the brakeni dia hwe ne come and look the price of our items very high price no very high nema no very high boni nyina uwia go back and do comparison movie back in the say
okay
no but who say empire nema ne bofu ne sai papa so o my number say di dwan 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 Mr. Obisi o pe Kennedy share ya o man ye wo adum family plaza building on my first floor nemo make sure so be from san ye to ye nema no e wo fom me so promotion kakraka na me de ba betudwa yi ukon kan wager old barrier kokuro bite junction traffic line ase pe o senifa so last week na me honya me adoma next week yes I won kan o man ye tete ne man so because bronya na eba no na se bronya eba na se fie be ye de fie be ye ni kan dia o man na home appliances because bronya be o man first no we want se bronya ba na we obi asen bronya atade na ye sra se fie na ye gi bronya de se sade ne bi ni hobi CPC here o man akrofo here na mete we se nam na ye be se community system bi ho ni road ni nam ni e fine se sade ne bi ni hobi we se fie ni kan se fie ni gia e home appliances be man kurate fie we se obi etimi nya TV senti na Kennedy say ya TV so 32 inches television and they are just 880 Ghana cedi per but Kennedy affair wow open 43 inches o man ya so dey about 1699 Ghana cedi per upe bia Kennedy affair ya wo double screen television o man and the promotion kakra ya dey tato so to say TV we bia ya che DSTV free o ma bronya na ba no DSTV wo programs o mo ene boss o mo yi ne Big Brother Naija ene La Liga ne Champions League de bende be ya o to TV ni bia Kennedy ma decoder no DSTV decoder no ya de chow free ye wi ya say you say decoder free o ma ya sa so TV na ya sa so decoder ma say program bi o person ho no DSTV so bia hwe free o ma just Kennedy digital seller ni beti ma side way o ma number say to dwa bia me srew wo ye deal up so between me bi ko ton price bia me dia to dwa ho bia won kan o ba wo bone ye be sa ate so o ma number ni ye 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 Mr. When you kwenya na say wo TV na number say good TV na say kama you person for bia obetimi afa no man and number say me see fufu pounding machine this be
okay
o man e adwuma kese o de ba Ghana ha wo no man e say na bi nimu say ye wo de e portable a won kwa no family betimi issue no fie o man fufu pounding machine o ma hodo miensa your commercial type name you the fuel type and you the electric type and you domestic type no o ma won obusuafo nkwa e bia a family of 3 or 4 mo be su ofie no ma self for the machine me adman next week you ba wo we see the city the djuma ye ni bebrebe ye ni ye djuma ni de bebre o pese o di si bia o di si ho a ye sika bebrebe na na me be ha be kan say ye say o mo metu ogu so mo top pensioners no man Kennedy ye create djuma ma a particular people ye di mo bia because woman the machine no o ya akra betimi to bi de adwuma o ya penima betimi de adwuma o ya branch aketesia aberewa akokra obia betimi to bi de sifapo e de ye adwuma jisika mesra betimi beto fufu de machine bi ne fa ye adwuma na bo se ampa to fufu de machine e o Kennedy ahwe na e mo sika bebrebe o ma gana bo ma o tena sa wonya adwuma ma wasem o ya wo enti na Kennedy ye say ye the deep freezers ahodo o perform 100 liters to 900 liters o ma Kennedy ahwe na obenya deep freezer ye papa enti mesra we cost uton nsuo uton abele uton yogurt ne sare mana you need a good deep freezer ya ma no be ye adwuma se ne be o ma obenya so mfaso senti na Kennedy so pe deep freezer ya papa Kennedy de geta sala ahwe mesra wo pe Kennedy ya wo adum Family Plaza building the first floor. And California, you call Wager Old Barrier. Kokuro Bite Johnson, travel and Asepe. Mr. Patas, your Adum House, Kennedy Johnson. Yeah, the numbers in it to be never cheerful on the machine in numbers in the 0244 385 128 Mr. For telephone number is here. Open 32 880 Ghana city pay. Open 43 inches television. 1,699 Ghana city pay. O man open air conditioner. You say Nyamiadum. Air condition wife for Kennedy Ashaya. O sa Kennedy who open air condition maybe ya. O ma beton about 3,500. Every day 4,200. Name Kennedy see promotion cosunti. You shall see about 2,799 Ghana city pay. When you find air conditioner, your papa or my about them always a boa or my no man cares and when it's not a condition with them. Kennedy attention to it not to be Mr. Open table top freezer Kennedy Ashaya or my baby 1,005 Kennedy at 1,250 Ghana city pay. We a dealer over 2 years kotonwa you better tell so obi so table top double door on my Mr. and Sir Kennedy ho na Kennedy at 1,499 Ghana cedi o Sir Kennedy ho beton 2,000 nemo me yasremo ye ne ye hia wu fa ye papa ye be siesie dem ye ne ye pe washing machine say papa ye o man ye ne obi ko be so obi laundry shop o man o pe so obi laundry shop ba Kennedy ahwe ye be ma washing machine ye papa o be senior man unya problem ye be senior man come ya da bia o man am for dem ne ma be bra mo asi nemo football de machine ye adwuma football de machine ye fufu onemu oman to be si baby fa ko ne fa ye adwuma maame go di cham so no ye provision shop oman maame no me hu nanim sei wo jai provision shop na ato fufu fund machine ba ko mmeko machine ba ko na bro machine ba ko man si wo na de bi odi ye adwuma ye mpe we de ne ye we ye Kennedy ye nsan no adwuma ye se ye boga na mani wiase man atimamfo ne ye sa de adwuma ba am obi anya adwuma ni bia ye oman ye number se ne 0244 385 128 Name 43 inches smart television there. They are 1,950 Ghana cedi per year. 50 inches there. Double screen television now. Omado Saboma Empana Opa near Sacho DSTV no. 3,700 per. Name 55 and also so. You shall see about 4,989 Ghana cedi. We a dealer now with 2 biya kotonwa. You best sell show subim. Name football on the machine who now. We will fear your portable one. Mamma need the moon cobe soon fear because of mine. A brosaso which me go for tintim. In Chano Honoma or mine. You be soon come. Popcorn machine so hot, a brew machine so hot, meko machine so money now honum. Into my telephone number is to you. Number is 0244 385 128. I'm always a Kennedy. I will do Family Plaza building. And can find na ko Wager Old Barrier, Kokuro Bite Junction. O man Patas your Adum House Kennedy Junction. No matter home plans for about Tirima company Bemuna or Madura Kotadi.
Kennedy Digital Satellite.
O my name is Shop.
Thank you very much, Christian.
Thinking about your love.
Swami Sunyani magazine Sunye 0257 491211 0257 4912. Great Must Be Enterprise Eba Ho Sinotrack and the Shackman pass there. Look no further. Miso drink Yanunum Bikama. You want the mixed fruit and you want the mango. You want 5G and so honoma. Wow, Boba to say the 5G comes with green tea, ginseng, grapefruit and guarana. Ubenya biato Kwaku Ochiri Company Limited Kufodia KF Kunju Enterprise Rome Hotel directly adjacent Shell Honomo Samson Nasachi Enterprise Asafo Abinchi VIP car park PNC Ventures Anumanje taxi station Yene Charity Hospital Junction Mama Esther Ewo Boakye right after Baptist University Atcom Royal Ventures Bikain Supermarket Abawa Post Office Anumanje and manager Daniel 21st Clinic and now oversee Fred 0246 270221 0246 270221 na bibia eda koso 3A Heba and one is about modern Koko ya yarebone se odi agro pa koko be come to them obu abosumini uchefie na eniema eko so sa na oda honom no asofa esi uso basa kope 3 Heba center for 3 eco capsules nibi na utusa na mona obedi adanse waste pains no ebe free ho ebe shi koko na se ensa so mal that is a constipation no 3 eco capsules Colinac Danny Heba Misty and Apida obenya bi 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 na yeko yanima no mama ne di panto twen komo na ye wie ye no ano akojo poku atena se eba ye fango ho nimde nom ne ade a odi mu akotene pa ye bedi nkomo bebre afa new patriotic party enche bia na mote ne nka se the big 10 no ka ho okopre adwa no senk ono so abeka enum no ho na tia ye ne san for say onkodi dai ne so akire waba wate ase ene no wakasa wase office you betima boa party no yama omako manim no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ibebusa no ho asem Canada akompre kon kasa party for ni be say omoma ne kwan no kasa bum se da bi eno a wontumi ye press conference wase so o threaten bio a ono so be ma police faction no and some bebre na koso party. Is it healthy for the party or probably it is a bad omen for 2024? Can they break the 8? What have they done to achieve that? These are many more this morning. Mini Kodjopoko Fia, Mr. Rikabwa Jesuso, Enchebi Ababe Kainsa, retired UN auditor, a big time opinion leader, because Santia Chimpotem Honoma, Opuna Epunu. Doctor Dimpa, now what to say?
Tamiadum, where pa Bibiaboko pa. The Doba de Assise, what do me, and pay what I did never pa. Rante Ufia, no bias and 9 shirts. Medica can say. I know by so hey. Tia hit TV no so. How hit TV so ansana. Oh, so Omanhene so no fan. That's right. Yeah. I was me meeting no squarely. And the impact for the transfer say stomach or some asem. That's right. And I we say no maybe can name the specialize there. E di ho djuma aye stomach ulcer. And the American ho asem here. Nipa bi busa question say Mose ka stomach ulcer de me yam na ye me ya ana bia me yam na ebia ehwie bibi sisa na adenti na me boye me ya denti na mechi adenti na mechi ya me ya adenti na me da me na minimu enzo so what's me yam na ye stomach ulcer na me minimu adenti na me da me ntumi na na me niti a me ntumi nsa na bio ana za denti na me ti se ya me ya na anaze de ntina mani subiri me so ma cause ade nke ne ani subiri e wode na eye anaze obi se ade ntina mensa asha ase yetitriti me yemu na mo se eye problem de dimpa for ya ka nyina ne se emo aye bacteria H pylori de ulcer eba 80% of ulcer cases eba no ebinya ba wo yemu pa problem be koso wo yem enya obia na obete se ne yemu na ya na ya nipa ne bebre wante wo ne yam na so mo na nya ba wo yam no de e be affect wakoma nkyeremu a wo mu ne se heart related challenges akoma no ulcer no ba ye mu pa eso akoma mu na emma kwa ma akoma no nye na dwuma yi
no na
yes and me operate said yes and obu o a wo call hospital akoka na akoma ho asem ya ma na twitwa ECG echo wako MRI nyama bebre ye hu hwe eno na kire wo say just the impad efidie si so ehwehwe mu hu na de kura ekoso say ulcer wo ho a ebetumi abasa no na ama wakoma no ntumi nya na dwuma sa de ese ana ne related issues ebi ne wachi no nerves no ebi ne wuti a eya wo ya ebi ne wani su a everywhere ebi ne untumi na because oxygen as I say adwene no all the time enya oxygen ni moja circulate say ntumi nkwa tipaye anisubiriye ani wuntumi na ofa no kwa
mame nkwa homa no so na Mr. J was so Mr. J me mwache
Omami juso
okay oko dimpa na ede na de uko pie ho na uko ye no so asisen
yo Omai mechia woni watiefo nyina
no watiefo
nyina ame se mi ankasa no mi obi a makodi mpapen me de me wife nso akoho me de mase be makoho afen so makoji eduru ho no mo e de akwa mase ba e wo Canada
okay
I had the shock of my life ni hu big da anopa na ye frɛ me say makunta baby a woda na edin enti mitumrika ene me wife nyina na tu ka na ekɔ ni fie ho na ekɔ ye no odampa so flat na also ni nipadua no kura hye no trouser mpo na wode no abakora ye den also nipadua no okekem osu enti ne trouser no krampo ye ntimi amfa nhye no wesensen ne ho saa na ye man ne su hwi ne yedi ni koduru dimpa na oman embra yedi ni dru doctor hono na doctor eka che se o ye man ntenase na o man ne dru bi na pain na kofom kakra ne ahyase efri hono no odi edru man no na pe within onye after within 5 minutes na makunte etimi asori anante edi efri baby owo no edi akọ the next room na oma ye ko no puma no okura wo ye take e be 30 minutes e be free down wo de ne ko esoro ho na me de ye de ne ko the next room na okoye detox ni ye yi no aba na me si mi sane akodan wo de ade akomu obi aba me ko down ho fro soro ho ba makunte nkita puma biem
wow
on nanti free room one nanti besen sa ko doctor ho e free wo ye ko o sandi free soro ho no mu a wo nkura poma biem chese mi hu bida na we mami hu se papa yi enye edro ne ho anode nemum nyankopon eyi na ma oman Ghana eni kumaseman se omra no meje enti oman I had the shock of my life. Me who be that. Na se say the me ambassador kra wa ha no de amadi. Se say obi obe say ni bia ye ne obe ka chen bia me say ko dimpa na my friend doctor say me many pa we aba ho. Enti o man papa e de yenso ni muye. Na oboa o man no pa.
Thank you very much Ajay. Okay.
And we were very happy. So we bana bibi says here, and my wani je keke.
That's right.
Said you or buy and a bra or bre, and the trousers to me at Adea Cracker in Nipeduan ya. But your was system where they are Juma 1, 2, 3. Necessarily maybe sister. The guy said or buy and on corners. I do walk one up for Manukuta Rubina or the coy. Interesting. And ye per se many pounds and no credit dona yeka. Young fire home a boss Sompa. Near me tro station anymore. And until you see stomach ulcer and yeah, but other issues be are not there. Or the Co General Hospital, Unyan and none of my ya dance.
Okay.
And it's no answer, never could see ya no. It become but my cousin and Nipa bread as you are watching. No, me person the party as say, a man on one say, a stomach ulcer and a how one else so. wo abribia no problem no ye baby foforo na wote no me se emane house a o de so why test am aka osa ho asem akyerew ana wo ye obi a watuti osa penko ade a wo le jama yen na wo ba ya so ya bibia beda din okay
hello Ohima. Hello Ohima.
Hello.
Now what to say? Ohima, what to say? Hello Ohima.
Hello.
Ohima, what to mean?
Good morning.
Morning. Now what to say?
Beba chamen kasa.
Anio kasa Ohima.
Entimonko.
Doctor, to ask you now better.
You know be so ntino said na me boss no next week e be man kwa me na kasa.
Why?
Enti ma na nya wadwen say unte hwe wo yam enu nti nyesto marcos ana ma na nya wo say medium you obi a medidi kama medium didi find adenti na wo ka say me onya osa because if you crab bring you say unidi ana onya osa enya sa na te yes H pylori na de osa eba ebinya ba wo yemu a wo ya akwara wo ya pani wo ya hwa obetimi enya eno nti ye hwa akwara bebre e wo sa de we ho ehwe mpanimfo so bebre enje abusuafo dimpa ye wo kuma senko a dichem so ya kaze dichem so wo no nya ye nko ana ye wo eno nti wo ban ya free numbers no Ujina airport on about the best location I will bow with me a kujina airport on about. Now do any actually share road. No abusa Dimpa Junction say nipa dia tum to oka Dimpa Junction yehu. What's it Dimpa Junction? And now old health insurance building no money wo. Your numbers are there Juma 0245
0245
11 84 34 0245 11 84 34 now 0246 744 744 0246 744 you can't stomach cause a ho asem a e ma adwen foforo bia ma utirimu hwehwe dimpa e kira kwan asundwi ebeba e de ama.
Thank you very much. Kwajo
minya
na pomo
ko mi hu na ache
ahon
fa dware o
now to ahon fa dware
ese wara every those days you know who obia from that's those days you hear who see ya bepim ne.
Oh yes age group no just say
and I think say the other things so me catch obia and say the bia out to came abonyum
Enyum de yo.
It calms the body,
it calms the system, the nerves and everything.
Especially old school nyum no.
Yes. It's in your pie na me boy. I brand ten about gigri dos.
Na nyum no crown tias here.
Na mo party
before I go party so now we can't see me answer na me.
Temayo refinery.
Let's set it straight because from the back of what you were saying, you know, our listeners might be lost if we come back to it later.
Okay, but the issue is this.
Yes.
Torenko no unimom.
I know about Torenko.
You know about
I don't know the people, but I know about it.
But you know about it.
Yes.
Now they said they are now Tema.
Yes.
Energy.
Yes.
Processing Limited.
Yes.
Now, omo pese omo have stake in Temayo refinery. Government should sort of hire or rent it for them for 6 years. What do they no omo ye? Na adentina omo na aban person de ma omo.
Okay, so mami chechim kakra.
Chechim.
I can't say we station with that, but I will hash it again. Temayo refinery a siho in Fiemiensani. Not a single drop of crude oil.
No my refinery.
3 years. In Fiemiensa, Temayo refinery and refining a single drop of crude oil. So our refinery, you feel be feedstock. Feedstock no, crude oil a fango na odibe refining no is the main concern. Enye tomatoes and enye ajongo and enye fito. It's very difficult to get crude oil.
Yeah.
Okay. Untumi nko just say me pediato.
Yentonesa.
Tema Oil Refinery has been a going concern for government. So there's a group of people just before our IMC, the Interim Management Committee in Ikoyi, they asked for what is called expression of interest. A few companies came to express interest. It be by but also a guarantee, because guarantee no need be used so the crude in the crude ni balance the refining you be free guarantee in all sort of proposals. But there was one group of guys, almost investors. They are more like an investment bankers.
Okay.
They came and said they have a partnership with other people. They want to take the place for 6 years. Now, when they take the place for 6 years now, chia Tema Oil Refinery costing now. Last week, so make a car Tema Oil Refinery edit. Now, every month, biano electricity come to last time I buy no near Chomokanium, na Kanyeni ho. Now, Tema Oil Refinery need a Juma pa. For the last 3 years, our Oman refinery be biano. That is their core mandate. No, workers say no yechiomoka. Adintra. And the workers ni be. Sans some also radio, TV, sunyina na mote no. Workers ni be adjuning bonino. They don't want to work. They just want to collect salaries.
Normal fees, eh?
They don't want to work. Now I'll get there. So I buy any sir in conform on the proposal I buy. All the proposals received, government feels say is the best in the short to medium term.
6 years now.
Within the short time, yen farmer womo. Omasi the crude oil nebeba. Refining. They will pay all the bills every month for Tema Oil Refinery. Empono at the beginning of every month, biano, they will pay a rental.
Which is $1 million.
Yes, to government, right? Until after paying all government the debt, almost net almost taxes electricity, water this company is prepared to pay all that. Then they will pay a rental to government on the monthly basis. Now, the beautiful thing about whether these guys can do it or not is that every commitment almost they will do this commitment beginning of the month. And tinipade say, "What the farmer me the crude beba." Metia we. And yes, me be ye na bosomi aso na metia akadabi. Beginning of month metia oka. So the company, look, the agreement said say they will use what is called a special purpose vehicle, SPV.
Yeah.
Decimal is the name of the company or approachee government.
Okay.
It didn't say at the end of the day no me sign agreement now almost the decimal ne be there be. They are going to create a special purpose vehicle to sign the agreement. So at the time when they were going to now do the home bansem kakra, Torrentco was the SPV that they had formed. Okay,
that is
the special purpose vehicle. Okay, and then Kofobe they Torrentco crowd here certificate. Yes, I say, but Torrentco is still there. But the company now says, look, for Ghanaians to know, say you yitrimopano. Not only are we going to do all these commitments, we also want Tema Oil Refinery workers to have a stake in what we are going to do.
Okay.
So now, for them to be able to now incorporate Tema Oil Refinery, it's like a pension fund or welfare fund or whatever, right? The Torrentco company, they decided, say, they will create an NGO that is solely owned by the workers.
Okay.
So they went into sending documents nama bright factor TV news no be. They went to the registrar general and registered an NGO. Okay? And the NGO it is owned by Tema workers. Tema workers and documents in factor TV news so that almost patrol. Now they registered an NGO, and the NGO is owned by Tema workers. In most institutions, you do that to create a certain level of involvement. Even Adea may be impono. Member woman workers no stake.
Put it on and pay it. Okay, thank you.
No, not this one. The first, the registration.
The registration. Go ahead.
Oh, 80. Now that you have a new entity, almost so only a stake of what you are going to do. Now, Torrentco is the company. Then they now have an entity registered, an NGO registered for the workers who have stake in the process. So now there should be another special purpose vehicle which is now owned by, this is it, So, okay, so registrar general, private entity. So now you see, say, Omakwako register. Okay. So the reason there is a change of name again, and they have to write to the ministry to tell the ministry, for ministry letter net also. They have to now write to the ministry. Say, now no Torenco is the parent company.
All right.
But now, ye pese ye den, ye the workers no so
no
munya stake in the process. So we are now forming an SPV to now incorporate the workers. The ministry now gave them a no objection. So that is why we now have a new name which is called Tema Energy and Processing Limited.
Okay.
So Tema Energy and Processing Limited is now owned by Torenco and the workers.
The workers.
Yes.
So they were from the noise now.
Massa can be. Media me bad mama a you exclusive. This is the fact. This is the government letter, 15 September. Mean Chantro, I don't have a reason to lie. But you see, there are a few people in Tema Oil Refinery. Open nim di omope. 1 or 2 people, and I'm telling you, it's not even more than 3 people. And yes, I know, and then no makofa junior union, and the union making the noise is the junior union, not the senior staff union. Omo leadership no nipa mienu miensabi, and their motive is that omakoji jiska. What is that Chinese nibi awabisi refinery?
Yes. There's a new refinery.
Chinese need storage. So these people want Tema Oil Refinery to be moribund. Okay. So they will now use the storage of Tema Oil Refinery
for them.
The Chinese man will use the storage. Chinese nini. That is the motive. So look, let's ignore this thing. Let's ignore it.
But why is it become so difficult? Because during those times, Omanhene Yaw time, Isaac Osemo Nomne Adi, what's the name of this?
Swerve.
Okay. Isaac Osei was able to have a deal with Vivo. Now, Awadakono or refining.
So
why is it difficult now?
Let me tell you, because then government was, you see, from President J. Kufuor time, President Obasanjo had a relationship with Ghana. They gave us what you call a G2G relationship between Ghana and Nigeria.
Okay.
Where Nigeria will give us the crude oil at a discount and Impuno 60 days credit.
Okay.
But the Nigerian government cannot give you 60 days credit. The Nigerian government needed somebody to now come in and step in and lift. And on Sahara,
okay.
So Sahara provided the guarantee of payment for 60 days to Nigeria. The only chia within 30 days. Sahara chia Nigerian government, not Ghana government. A chia to Sahara in 60 days.
Okay.
At that time, the government of Ghana was the one that was buying crude for Tema Oil Refinery, and from that time, you wati toll debt recovery levy.
Yeah.
Na government to crude na transaction no eka. We've gotten to the point where Aban say he no longer have Oniska or the be yes I know man. Case upon time, as the concept time, omunyina time, no government was prepared to give certain money towards Tema Oil Refinery. Now government is saying, if a private sector be to me money. Now on tia bills no na aban enyi ne hu free. Now Ghanaians are not burdened with a car from Tema Oil Refinery. But what you say?
Okay.
Tema Oil Refinery has never been a profitable institution. That your war toll debt recovery levy. Sanka a profitable institution. How would we have a toll debt recovery levy? For 20 years ago, and I Papa J. Kufuor a toll debt recovery levy. And look, it's a going concern. And this government is doing everything possible to resolve this problem. But any obi free China Baba BC refinery, when see storage. Na nipa be mi ense bia kwaji jiska wo Chinese nini ho. Mo person must frustrate a buying effort to revive Tema Oil Refinery so that the Chinese person will use the refinery as a storage, not so that the refinery doesn't work. Where is patriotism in this country? And masa, let's ignore that noise coming out of government. Is determined, say we want Tema Oil Refinery to work. Tema Oil Refinery will work again. Under this agreement, the board this week will sign the lease. Government have given the all clear because they've gone through documentation, everything is fine.
So now they will refine.
The board, if after the board signs it off, board needs sign agreement now Torenco now Tema Energy processing company now. The staff have stake. Going forward, they will bring in crude oil, pay all the bills, and refine. And Tema Oil Refinery will work again.
To what extent, Nasa process we are now this arrangement about oil and the oil pricing? Because now
pricing is difficult. Pricing, it gives security. You see, when you have fuel refined locally, amount fuel security. Yes. Whether it will be able to play and basically compete with pricing now. Pricing is more of a demand and supply and world market.
Okay.
So if the world market is higher, they are also buying the crude from outside. But the good thing is that the byproducts, which is LPG and all the other stuff, because Tema Oil Refinery is not refining, you need excess of those things. So when Tema Oil Refinery refiner, the byproduct will be readily available on the market, which is a good thing.
All right, I'll come back to you now, Mr. Adea Akye Abia. And now I want to say, could you?
When you are say to say, that's it.
Bibi aboko.
Bibi adedi.
Mama Akye Abia idiot. Na sama me na. Ya be TSC MPP road num. Ba mama me 1 minute na me ne abrante edutwe nkomo. Me nu anempo me.
Adumo.
Bibi aboko de. Na Dr. Mensa so yeso. Oh come up. Mama nti anope.
Yo. Oman yama obiache edeba Sompa TV kasafidie so. Sanso ne yama obiache edeba Dr. Mensa na so ye. Oman unim edrume bia de bia ya de ye ka ene de ye hu ene esiedi hu adanse na dane da de ye ka ne se afiwe ene afi ebesim no Dr. Mensa asoye ya ye ya adwene se enubone ye betusu sa na ya adwene nso se obia opese onyame gi no bia no efa enubone hu bia no enukre ni omra Dr. Mensa asoye hwe oman men kansem bi enemremu sa woni abrantie ene ababa wabi kasa oman na se okacho se wanyaya meye ose ya oman tam na eso dwane ope ba bi du chifa adentia eniema wanonom a akonu mu no meka kyerɛw ensem bi a ɔka no ene na aguru ho de be ya adwuma enti sabi wanhwe yi a okuta sika ya ɔde bɛwɔ oguru okutatu a ɔde bɛbɔ adentia enye ɔno a efise niema a wanonom kɔ ne yam no enya asem ketwa ani nti na Dr. Mensa ye ka che obi biara se wa wonum enubone misromen tra se wo ye papa se wo ye me maame se wo ye me nua ba ma ana wo ye me nua ba se wonum enubone a ye ka che se de hia ne se obefre Dr. Mensa na enuo no nso ye delivery ba bia wo bia etwa nsuo etwapo abrochimam ba bia wo bia no ye de aduo no ebetoa na ya kyerɛ na kwankyerɛ aduro no de akiri eye nkruma ene nkateɛ ani nti sɛ wo sɛ ka aduro ya mesɛ ɔbɔmɔden sɛ ade efɛ no nkruma ne nkateɛ no wonye bi ana wonni bi na mmom no ani furu a wobetimi adi nkruma ne nkateɛ enti mesɛ oyɛ ɔbaatan bi na wo ha sei ana oyɛ ɔbaatan na wote Dr. Mensa enka ena nɔpa yi a de me ka kyerɛ nyina ne sɛ frɛ yɛn oba na ɔnom enubɔne no mesɛ ɔmɛnkyerɛ ye kasa eduru mebi a awo eya no eye die nti ne ye kasa awo eya ni nyina ne se obawo akwada na akwara no bosome nkono oda wo yam na obechim na wawo no hwe na enko wie ase no na akwara no wakoye tosom e de amaw renum na ye che se awo eya no na nko awo de enkan ne sen ani ntimi so your batan na wote ho a na se wo hwe na wo ba bi enum nubone unua bema o papa ukunu oyere ana wabofro bi enum nubone a mesroment hokwa de nyansa obefre Dr. Mensa yasoye no waka wo ha no amane ni nyina kire Dr. Mensa na yedi aduo na toaw se wontimi ma yedi aduo no betoaw o man ni men kansa bi ncho enne wiase wo hoyi woni obi na ye adwuma baako wanhwe ya meka cho odi ma 1 billion cedis a day sika ni nyina ebehye sika no to ni nsam a ebehye adwuma woni nipa ne ye no da no obetwa no abro abosia hwe wode de obeyi ni bia enkosi aga obra no aye bisi basa adwuma no oye okwa aware no wasan ni nyina ne sen ye ka cho se bia na wosasa na edi wachi no sasambone na edi wachi enti Dr. Mensa ye ka cho se bra ne beji sasaduro ni bi ne kodware na wonim oman se aduro no udware a wo ye bema sabi mprediasa yanko oba ho ye no oba nhia me so pin
you na oba use no
ye no oba nhia
opem ne 7 days no
ene se bia wo de akwasi ana wo de yawa ade bechi ukwada na anwumre dumienu no na wadware mu atoa so toa so nanso oman
na nanso nyina nko oba ho
ye no oba nhia ye nwe nam no me so pin oyo oba nso asabio se ubu nsa ye nya sa aduro no eno so ye ne bema nhia me ka cho wo haw no abebre se bia da so wadwuma asai wa ware a wo kwa enye yie kwanya chese enema aye bisi basa bia no yese enema etimi dane mentre ho dane da ye adwen se Dr. Mensa so ye besum nipa sompa said ye sompa TV ene sompa radio som no mesewa hwe oman yare akese bi o ha enukure no ubodi a yare wosem yare a wanhwa unhunu nanso de wono ho no ono ankasa nhunu na mom ji so obi ne ka kire no yare ben senka o ma ye kasa sabi obi si sente nko a sabi
nanum wonka
enka halitosis yare a oman yare a husin yare bia
it's very embarrassing
na unim oman sankrofo no pa mo pa sumsem woni ne tono mu a Mike no ekuta mu a obomodia se obeba Mike no ho sei na sabi o onso sabi wanum bon na ni nyina ne se bra Dr. Mensa so ye na ye mawo aduro oman wo be use aduro ne sa na wotwe nansa so no so use aduro ne nansa so a ekwan bia so ese sabi anum kankan na wo so no etimi efiri ho wanso oman wo behwa 2016 retentive memory aduro bai enkwada no meka cho BC obi ana adwene ada sabi obi ne kan asem o se ema oba onim nyansa mpo ehunu nyansa aninti 2016 BC enkwada no twa me kase oho adentia efisa awofo ene wona oye asomre beto retentive memory no a wo use de ma wo ma no enukure ni ba bia na adwene no ada koduru bia no ekenya no ho intimi so bia na wo ho na se wa adwene no ewo fom owure fi ade enukure ni ebia wanya mind stroke eno no wan hweye kakra bia sabi o na ekofa etimu yare kese ene dia bro me so cement retment enu anso obefre Dr. Mensa e wona ho atrofo no so wo fran ya wo de kan wo hawo no abebrese ni nyina kire doctor ne yensu ebejo so bibia kama je doctor number yi eye 0244 92 12 69 0244 92 12 69 and 027 11 73 551 and adwuma mu number so 0532 92 80 95 me so and now no pay Dr. Mensa chance e wo kotwi Guinness Depot me so wa wo fro car wo de twam e wo bofodu efiso bi na kan na asam o se bofo ka emu odu enya ye kasa eni to man ne odo oba twam e wo bofodu
na katwi
e che Dr. Mensa e wo kotwi na ono nso mfa twi kasa enyiwa no na bibia anya kama o man ne okọ inkran pumpuni mantamu a ye wo Kennedy Honorable Kennedy akompreko ajekum Oman FM sa abronsan no ase ba bia Dr. Forson ewo no eho ene ewo Madina Zongo Junction eho ena yewo sa enso ena udu go so a yewo New Tata lorry station ho eno eho ena Dr. Mensa ewo fi enso ba bi inkrobata bibre eho Dr. Mensa de nyansa obefra ye madi nkan kan cho se enso no etwapo ba bia wo bia se untimi ma wo de fre Dr. Mensa na ye de aduro no betoa wo Sergeant Dr. Mensa number yi number we eye no WhatsApp line Dr. Sorry amachi be no mienu na fe o kan WhatsApp messages no me say o ye messages na aya susu o ye voice note na kakra bi sima kekekeke na fe wa wi
okay
jene number yi eye 0244 92 12 69 0244 92 12 69 and 027
027
11
11
73 551
551
and adwuma mu number enso eye 0532
92 80 95
nyankopon ya aduma obi anyame pe na gene bia no Dr. Mensa obeba mesrewa Omanhene na yase oye kontonchi uko school workers
I'm a
okay that's okay inti ya show bibia
the very disciples that's it all right Mr. Waji Mr. Waji the oko adisado me boa disco senior I was penny pa
na say secondary school Ghana e ba ko pe
oh
what's one called there no oh na mo de say na nse ya obroni fa kwaye mu ba he yara mo
ko mo konyo pogware for for la ba say di ka for anyway Mr. Abaji MPP the happiness and I want to me a press conference Kennedy be a showdown and then he must say you are not going into election 2024 with a united front. Akoto say NPP is not in a good position as it stands now to win 2024. Kennedy is also showdown. And then some say I say the election from Alton Alan on way dia kind of no too more I say o mama na free mo any abon there if you dare also be there. What is happening?
Oh, ni di kan madam was sano pay motor nsa frɛ me sɛ yɛmra ne madwintwen ɔman Ghana ho na MPP na waba mu nti asɛm si mu a na aka obi a
that's right
na papa die madam fopa ne o maame ono madam fopa ne o maame o NPP no o fra sɛ boa ya che
okay
nti mi sɛ niema atechima wɔ mu nyina no onim na enso agya okope no ho asem okope mampani nti na Lydia fashion oni okunu machia mo no pay na nsima wo no de eden ne keden enso ya ye ne ya de ho abafo de ese pe party ye ne ya ne beka party mpanimfo no anim se ne ma no enkoyie yes in 3 ayipe in annals of the Fourth Republic ababia maya abane teso a oko second round ne popularity enkosoro ne popularity which sums up to the number of MPs obenya any percentage or no benya as president
like all on the second term
all on the second term enkosoro
okay and there
eno MPP nko a
and I had
under the current government you lose 42 seats
unprecedented
ABC that I lead of
what you imagine I say
TTA before 2020 election na MPP a BT NDC
1 million votes
before then na NDC lead about 300,000
with John Mama
good to prove my point in the previous election 2008 you know one more bre akọ 3 rounds and san on be win it drew subio 2012 no the first time we need one touch LED by 300,000 votes
yes
to prove a point
which means a government in power or on the second term or increase in parliament and in
47 or some by 54 as if we should buy
second time or 52 or increase parliament
in the year deficit of 300 MPP coming to 2016
that's right
yeah robo 300 you know SABLD 1 million.
Okay.
Right. Intimate me aka. Papa do on the contact say at least you be
1.3 million votes.
Good. It do 2020 no 1.3 no. A prepare by 800,000 free so. E me be 500. And you can see say percentage wise in you lose here. MPs you lose 42 again 5. Oh. Nania abedroi ye change baton na watimi wakame obaka see independent wo control bia wo party mu ye efede MPP no enye tribal party bi mu fashional ye brofofofro na abehim ho na ye ko okon de se ya ye mra ye de ye elections
ye tom rather left and right obi antimi nka kehwepo obi antimi yahwe da bia na ebe hu na ye te ha na omo lead certain personalities ya omo per president na di ebeka earlier on so MPP there we can only break the 8 if we pay Alan and Baumia no be so attending if you pay Baumia and Alan several occasions those who are there so afraid there onu fi si esisi no anase bibi esia oni abotra obetumi asomu onka hu anka first no se wono ne we ya manka muntumi wini 80 mebo unim papa otu unim o ti ase enu enko ba bia obi a waba so obegina de na oba party num atene ho akọ independence pen asamba party num emie ne cabinet minister say or aspire to be the president Obabonte Beka say we are not pleased to win any election the upcoming election akoto ono say ni sika si ni bi ese ni bibia na yene ye tie chiri ya ye so oyidam yi e de oso bomofo ene no kwa yi na asomatu ni ye so yi na it appears say starting
is it say party hierarchy no lose grip
na so him so lose control obi anu say ni pani obi anu say asem si party mkanya asem say nkepie film fichire mkanya storm in the teacup any amana blow off any pani bi o kasem ye mra o paper so mra ye say di bebu ye de beto aba ye de be hihye papa enim ni nyina da bia da odanya ne yankofo to mra no obi anka hu into a body stand loose any ya de nam okoka wo ha yeni a yeni de ye say misi maka me say ba bia lab bi o mo de ebu obi o mo ko free asteroid so ba no mo de ko test say adi wo mu no Nuguchi say Ghana ha America for
America
ye mu bi o ha je say o de ko sa laboratory ho na tumi approve say the DNA ni kwa MPP enye party card e may MPP nti sima asema aba no post obi pe sika obi pe wi obi pe nkwa nti obi ntumi ya no e free asese e ko form no yes abani ntumi mo ne niam o ye hu dawuro ubeka ya nti ama ye publicity front Ekofom, look at the appointment of even the formation minister. Oba afoforo wote ne nka ene wo hefa. Me say oba afoforo no uhun de no ene wo hefa. Edu ba bi kwa na yeso ko leaf. Ene yese nkofo take over social media no mo ka e form no anase that word no ya misusu no form ma I say you can say form no na je say e refresh
downtrodden
the base of that the party no a shaky by finally my third point election say Ghana ha if you say MPP e bibi omo ejina ye no ye nto aba mo munya less than 47% da
which is the core of MPP 47
nti say base no e shaky 47 no be shaky
unya
god na se ne ma ekuri enkofo adomfo ade bi ombedom ye me yenya bi to asoko 51 ye plus no obien se report wo ye businessman o you be ase ne Ghana ekuri emu ode party mu ode se obi hu mo ba betu bi amamo and then so no you know increase
but this is what's the reality okay sanity okay obi fi say o super party no bedem
David nyame kan dey say men super no bibia ni ho amaka sesi a
he's saying what it is
yeah, but what it is no obi su ka bia na he's seen with a different lens
and na make sure say me dey na me kana me dey na me dey me qualification
na ada na obi su kan certain no kra the way I will see aka no and okay
why would anybody have
any na wa no
on chantro
and I will never me feel say me no ye adwuma 12 years ni for ba ma twa no control until we are on our way out the miracle be happen I don't see anything say sympathizers on beto my ba 47 and 47 no kra no e shiki bibia ni hwa ye hu so obi ye so okipu even the 47 together am a party no mo ye de am obi feel baby aba ni nyina begin the economy of the country and IMF watching we I can bosome ye be ko read the budget to be hu ni be sie me see ana me boa aka bosome ye kwoto aba ye be say e budget we hu ne be sie say 4th November ani me be si be doso if you rentu aka mo bitu
de ekoi
aw na se wa wonim won kan kire ana won blow akwa bi nyu
asa na atasa kayo
yes
ba me bra wo chai the party is shaking as you say okre no kana. How do you resolve this? Because ahead of 2024, it's a dicey, very dynamical election. A former president for the first time coming to power again, trying to win election. NDC 8 years in opposition. We have had 1992 to date. Now for Fraba, MPP says they want to change the narrative, but dear Kosuno Emma. Omo party sympathizers and now omo to Obama MPP and omo be party for omo.
I know, but turbulence time. But what I will find this level. Let say you uncharted territory. Toba. We are doing internal election. It could be internal elections. Some of these were okay because a contest of ideas, contest of personalities, and a contest of egos. The party be a go through that process now. You have these challenges. In Sembesi, you don't worry about in Sembesi. What you should worry about is that what the party needs to do and start planning now and say, what do we do after 4th November? Because whatever happens, we are going to have a new leader. That new leader now from day 1, 5th November, have to chart a new path to now bring the 47% now or can hold it intact. Memaka say many party for in the last year and a half. I've gone through the country 3 times, all 16 regions, regional executives, polling station executives, electoral coordinators, constituency chairmen, and some constituency executives. You didn't come extensively. Omo ye current executives, omo ye former executives, omo ye supporters, our home supporters. Most of them have problems, and these are core party people. The first point that MPP needs to do is to heal the hearts of these people. Forget the floating voter. If we are able to now heal the heart of all these 47% now, then we can step out of the house to win heart and soul from outsiders. So Obiaka say, oh, as soon as you look, it gives us more work to do. Yeah, papa lenko. Yakasa and penifo I try to convince a man in ko, but onon dear and call. Fine, ya dear, but you don't call. What next? Tell make us say if the event will happen, but it is a dear now be ya fahono. That's the in here. Going forward, we need a strategy. And the strategy is that after 5th November, what do we do as a party? Me, election in year, no. Me to office one day, Pokoko, me could be a chairman, Stephen Tim. Chairman came to my office. Oh, Kujo, I want to touch base with you, say, after we know when you concerns, what are your observations?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Chairman came to my office. And that same spirit now, or the bar me office, I would think, say, everybody, not only aspirants, everybody who's been touched, because look, after 4th November, somebody's candidate will lose.
Yeah.
Me, I have come out to say, so look, I've consulted my people, almost happy say man go through, but look, let's not winning the ultimate in here, through your support still with one person. We'll discuss that. But others will be better. Adenimo has supporters. Dr. Friakuto has supporters. Ken has supporters. Whoever, Baumia has supporters. So whoever becomes the winner, we need to what? Heal the hearts of the losers. Then go extend that to other people who have concerns, be it current executives or former executives. Is the only way. We have some time. Some people thought that we should have done this earlier and all these problems would have come. But guess what? That is not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the MPs election.
Yes.
January.
And Debbie, we don't know yet. Because when him say no, we don't know because let me come in the orphan seats though. All my filing, yenye vetting impo.
And a matumpo.
And yenye vetting poniato. Now orphan constituencies no. All my year submission, yenye vetting. That is a big problem because whether it's Papa Kanye, we lost a very big number coming into 2020, 42 plus, right? Now, what do we do? Because if we win the presidency and don't have the parliamentaries, forget it.
This 137 actually.
Exactly. Me Kojopoku, my biggest concern is not the presidential. That's what everybody is looking at. The biggest problem at the constituency levels is the MP fights, the PC contest. That is going to shake the base, you know? Yes.
More than presidential.
Yes, more than presidential. Because I know they're a grassroots based. So again, the earlier before Easter, the party should be able to do. And there was a thing that I'm privy to, and that is where I know that thing has delayed. The new leader of the party. Say party no Ebini say we should have a new leader of the party. Then in some areas where the new leader can now have a conversation, not to acrimony in name Matthew Macau, no, he can monitor those things and have conversations. So that ona mene kasa ebi ene no yeni leader obi ne kasa enye ono na eba be wo ho but onipa na oba be wo ho no ene obe kasa. Then there will be some tradings because there are some constituency bia see a campaigner, it might create further divisions in the constituency. So I think that is the thinking of Impeniphobi say let's delay this process till we have a new leader of the party. Him and the national executives will look at certain hotspots and have a conversation whether we should have election or not have election. But me Kojupo Kumajene said you should have election throughout every constituency. Because not having constituency, not having elections in some constituencies
creates bitterness still.
Thank you. Thank you. So I think say we have a lot ahead of us. But when all is said and done, water will find its level. After Easter, we will have done all the orphans and the sitting. We will have a new leader of the party. Then we would now put a formidable force ahead. It will be difficult. But the man Maria Chichire Kakrani said, in 2008, na President Kufuor there. So we went into the election thinking, say it was easy. It was just like a baton change from Nanado, from President Kufuor to Nanado. So a campaign, no, and shed that ant. This time round, you say, Masa, in Kuyi, economy and some areas have challenges. Internally, we would have had challenges. So what do? Your effort towards the election
should be doubled.
Will be doubled. That is my main and we will be able to do that. And again, there are likes of us. Me, I wasn't part of any election in 2020. I wasn't part of any election ever. But in 2024, I want to play a very vital role with my own strength to go around the country and preach the good news of the MPP. Because we are the only party that can save this nation. They are no there, I'm telling you, they are not the option. And we will let Ghanaians know that.
And this is not the option?
No. Not at all. Look,
they are not?
No, they are not. They're a party, they're a formidable party, formidable opponents. But if you want someone who will come in and basically know what to do from day one, not the NDC, not John Dramani Mahama.
Almost so now, almost so matchy giddy. Almost start to cry corner. Sorry.
So be there. Na ohunu so. Don't think say the fact say ohunu so ntino obi do beba. Can your ma obeye as we speak? Maybe our campaign is starting ntino yenteshi. But tell me one thing that John Dramani Mahama have said in the last 6 years.
So about will change.
Tell me that we can open the phone lines. Maybe or can be auntie. Nothing.
All right. Maybe Mr. Waje. Canvero International School from creche to KG2. Now PM Canvera is a spacious playground. Adea Mammo Frano dia grow a fail share toys pie di framanone aman quadano our more learning kits I would do mudisia demo my dream be na your LED screens I would edit them quadana the comfort 310 sounds soon your sick bay our bano sebia or corano ya fa no or so call way numni a day a crowd I was see a man a drobi numni a day you are nurse for sick bay honoma fa ba emre na wo dwumemu ana when he said the chire Canvero International School ye jin kwadano from crest to KG2 etimisrewa ya said that's the CCTV cameras for security a shower here teacher for your monitor mo frano so your child is safe and assure chronom kwapra eben wisdom ana kwapra ahimfie Bomodina Fred 024 0693 720 024 0693 720 Canvero International School building our future leaders. Kennedy Digital Satellite so open chest freezers, deep freezers, tabletop 17-inch to 65-inch satellite, smart or curved TVs, air conditioners, your fufu pounding machines, fufu pounding machine, domestic or commercial, sewing machine, industrial, any fear there, washing machine, domestic and commercial, your popcorn machines, it be a gas, it be electric, laptops, I would do a range from i3, i5, i7, a touch screen, microwave oven kettles. Tell me, oh, yeah, government worker, I would do salary or control accountant general, now, oh, percent, obeton, your money be on yet tewa. And also, you bet me no answer say, just say, better so cross so Adea Mao. Wager old barrier, could traffic light to happen. Kumasi Family Plaza, a Doom first floor, Boss FM on 10, a Patasin so a Doom House, first floor, a Bendepo, 0244 385128, 0244 385128. Nabi be a cost to come out. I care, a Jusu Zongo pe. Honoma Junction also and our Kwakwaje Paroni Bam Freddie Mess Danny Eba Colinak Misty have made Ubenya Biato what the answer say waist pains or joint pains rheumatism general bodily pains any tipaye jawa we hear Paroni Bema blood pressure and your bow menstrual pains I would do near no hapati ebebow effective blood circulation immune system support when na hapati ebeye ni peduane mo adwuma free 0530721165 0530721165 and 0530288510 yeah juma from a Jordan copy memory from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Boris B Chicken BBC and one is see obia say wedding engagement outdoor party if you now we are Diane a Boris B Chicken BBC no steroids no antibiotics no vitamins feed the papa the dema womo tia boni jina honoma no 1.6 or 1.6 1.5 1.4 1.3 1.3 1.2 kilogram ni modu your tie your wings your breast or fillet your gizzard layers and your minced meat for dogs. Oh, the answer Bantama High Street Presby. I saw that I didn't anymore. Sawase Market to be all. Santas runabout your new Unity Oil. Sounds also Enna Poku Trading a Doom SG More Top High and a Shell Body Junction. So be when your number is 054 344 34453 05 344 34453 BBC a Fiakuko Diamond Diagnostical Center. You call Dr. Marina and Dr. Joshua Fie. So Obomodin Kobo round man Abedia dance say will leave our kidney, prostate, ulcer or spinal is secured. The general treatment we do for all these diagnostical center Papa Paddy a diamond. Now we special lies in fibroid without surgery. You be yama the fibroid cast second count. Then so fibroid no atwa pete said they aye kese say you be yama fertility say be ma wo wan ye din oba wan ye din now to me say wa ware fie be brain to me kono Diamond Diagnostical Center bra Kumasi Fre 026 7018289 026 7018289 and now 020 7515623 020 7515623 and crime 024 3176119 na bibia ekoso kama Abe Clinic Mami Abe ewo apatrapata no so apatrapa new side apatrapa Jackson mesamo apatrapa fo super na watching siani wo munsuo ma enti Ghana waterfall almost frame man maka chom say Friday ye ba be here on say Friday no so you Saturday enti Friday na abo ho na Saturday na du o maka chom oh Monday ye beba almost from say Friday 6 weeks ni ensuo ma apatrapa and I Ghana waterfall mu no omo edi mami o papa debi munyai emo akra na moody hide and seek munko boa wo mu apatrapa ho ena mami abe sickle cell di hu twuma stronko ye be your sickle cell test and scan oba no e wo no sickle cell mane ha akra prostate cancer or prostate enlargement low sperm count gonorrhea hepatitis diabetes malaria anase pulse anase etreya de hernia anase etwo anase yefruyade bi ne hawo for ni tre abe herbal clinic na efre mami abe e was 0243 345392 0243 345392 and 0506 460208 0506 460208 Osborge Enterprise yeah and a home use and brand new television sets open inch saying the latest very thin very classy ubenya bi wa Osborge Enterprise Samsung LG Philips and in the Kenya and our hotel and store returns no open second hand ato ye beton ni ma nya ye won nema pa ye twagumu a Osborge de o de be die ne a uf dem be ye fe ufie be ye fe home appliance papa bi na use those second hand won say ye ma quality first class ye wa bu akwa ye ne twere bu akodua JHSD hwanimu ana Dr. Mensa Ashtown taxi rank Osborge Enterprise for 0277 788 obu a woton second hand ne ma be so be to be oko 0277 788 845 and 0244 363 663 0244 363 663 afi integrity keepers ye be portal na ye fan kwalan from cash to JHS1 akwalan to tofe one ye de omo fan tetie mu sronko ye wo career and professional days sronko a ye ma akwalan hu da chi de obeye talent show enya abofra bia na adesua bawe o talent show na man no etumi identify omo talent ye wo old fashioned there man kwala hu tete niema afi table etiquette ye we nyina 2020 and 2022 BC kwada su municipal we tops itwa man kwala ko school is a presec Pukuare Anglican Secondary School Holy Child Wesley Girls High School because maybe school free me sum de aka ho bi pa school buses so ho man kwala no aso e bo enough behind Snit flat IPT nyankyere nya ase kwa so oba breman so abreman UGC ene okes di hwanimu fra 055 3408 898 055 3408 898 and 054 71 07443 na bibia yedai akoso kama e di amount Tolisak Electronics na so ya sene ema yede birthdays ebremo na so obi di na woda ehun hia so be celebrate no Tolisak say or be a property electronic showroom ewo new Melcom edum kumase dan kese na ni ndi hwe ne ufiri ana copy campaign saso na Wesley Methodist usane a triangle no eni ndi hwe ne mu obehu yen so spinters ye depo kese ena sunyane nso so cocoa board runabout yɛne OA terminal ne di nhwɛ ne mu open chest freezer kettles home theaters electric irons cookers microwaves gas cookers washing machine air conditioners ɛsayɛ Wi-Fi ɛyɛ inverter ne nyinaa wobɛnya bi atɔ yɛ number is 0500 309 309 0500-309-309. Let me quickly do your birthdays now for me Samra studio na me mpede be jafo twetwe komo ene a special birthday to Charlotte Adjoa Nyame me wo fase na wo da eno no Charlotte Adjoa Nyame Obapa Adjoa happy birthday to you ukunu so omautin kwapa Henrietta Osei aka Hetty of Tech Emina from Frederick Adea Ashanti original communication team member. Okay, Henrietta, today is your birthday. Rock Saj Osafo, aka Nana B, today is your birthday. And then Ruth Boafo of Kumauman Rural Bank, from Nana Kwame Frimpong of Sompa TV marketing department. Birthday to Queneth Abno Usua. Then to Kuala Banadina Yana Kufano Henry Toma. Queneth. Happy birthday to Prince Ampofu, DJ at Ajinkwa FM. And then just one to grade 1. Grade 1, television cameraman editor at Royal TV. And also a musician from Adea Akye Abia. Okay, grade 1, today's your birthday. Madame Rose Bonner of Massachusetts, USA. Today is your birthday from your children and grandchildren and in-laws. Chief Inspector Akpon, Station Officer, Central FTD, Kumasi. Today is your birthday, Chief Inspector Akpon. Enjoy your day to the max. From Akosia Sumai, Japan. Vida of UK. Today is your birthday. From Omanhene Yaw Esiama of Sompa TV. Okay. Your name is Vida. And then my lovely son Darian Nana Boakye Abia from your mom. A special birthday to Adea Akye Abia. Hey, doctor of Europa FM. Doc, wish you all the best, more grace and more anointing. Happy birthday to you, Adea Akye, Dr. Akye Abia. All right, my member studio. Na member Mr. Boakye. And I don't know. Mon comodie no munyina asa mwae muama kakra. It's a party no sem no more cano as it is. Most of it are not. That's not what happens. Yeah, October 2024. Ghanaians are going to look at the economy. Mostly difficult, but is it impossible or is possible? Mr. Abaji. Because our kind is like you're on your way to.
I mean, if things are not near, I was a bat, see, and say, it was a party no abino, then ya abino and also a party.
But you see, abino or party.
Good. See it me correct my party no ebe wo abino. Bibi umbiano ebejo.
MPPIA enough. Say, Betu Makawa Koda. Na momo na nado adwuma ho dawuro ne nhyehyɛ nkyerɛ Ghana fo a my partner enough say a bit to Ghana fo
say okay enough nenso yeti bone covid
Ghana fo beso bet covid
no beso bet yeti bone iti so and I rodu ye niema economic front niema nyina ma niema bi peace ne abiduri Nandi no be clear because okay so moya balok ntina we no ba na mo ba no ko for
mo ba bia so amodi world disaster ba 2007
enti no de
okay credit crunch je kofo
oh send any Edna obi nya
ela mo so mo de covid ba
so mo ye political party enti o so onya bi na so kasa enti nia wo ka no economic front no de obi agitum say ye nkofo etitum say economy ye running well me ni omo nya adwene because yakọ IMF mpre bibiri menum you know to yi yakọ IMF yi yenko bisa ye say uka odi o CDC a wa o sign die na e sign da da bia dollar no a ye ho kire ye no ne yakọ koje dollar ne bi de so asene ma investors nya confidence yi mu se om do musika ba ha na so om pese mu yi kwa ibenya dollar no de ama wo mostly ne de yɛkɔ yɛsɛ mo ka mo wo fie nyina mo nkɔ famra ne yɛhwehwɛ mu ansa afi de fa ɛka no koraa ba yɛ koraa sɛ yɛsi ka no koraa yɛnti bi koraa da yɛnti bi da matokoju abam sakura abam ama yɛ haircut na yɛ tokoju ne ponko no mu nyinaa abam
and sakura
and the way nyinaa wɔ no affect party for no nko affect your sympathizers as affect your against for ne ne nyinaa so ekwan betumi aba am satisfy sankofo enum nyinaa before the election with the budget ya minister nkwa ye wie no so wasante so 30% areas ben and aksa 30% ne kate enti na obi gye so ye kwan no e wo budget im nso ya beye meanwhile wabeka say ye hunu ne eko enti economic front no a lot of things will have to be explanation will have to be made. A lot of things will have to come up. A kwan, yes, a year of rules. A be a cobo so sacra na feed the acquaint organ in 2 people, no cry yen be. Oh, see, I hear Juma papa. Nay, could do baby, na make us say, because a publicity front, no, there's something amiss. And I hope, say, Senia, may offer see can. Yame bois, a minion new leader, Nassau the new. You be good for more. You beat me at drum home. What the party been able to do, but currently, no. It appears a policy be a taking no. Ama organization be an say union name of NTU. They done a mene away from say Ghana Trade Association for Bishi. Then besides, I'm mobile that bay was here by Ache. And so now policy say oh no ntine ma mokwam ye ntimonka. Ene mo be so big crossing TVC as in obi as mo come because of policies yaba so ye betumi abeka bibia kire mo mate ase enti ye wo big task na say the last budget ye be yeni election year e kai be body running elections nyina no so e beba mu as say wo kraka ye je taxes nkwa be 22 ene diguso and petrol send your papa on the fu mu okay your ball pricing so per so small can say pricing it different day altogether nti aban kwent me control and na near me pese aban so the next form ne say or the bibi ba relief will be ba send your man for ho beto no ma on hwe se e be ba so
da ye adwuma
good e bi ni say ye Toyota diesel 23 cedis per liter e me fan say next what about 13, 14. And so Lord refer for say a da for say
almost say just about 10.
And me about nature say tia what ye tia so no. E dey be mfa so na aba again en ko fon e pese o ye live on dollar mo ko abaso yasen ne ma na nke ko 15 16 kra ko duru ba bi en fa 15
11 12
about 12 open ne bi say e ko
that 11 about 12
good.
But at least I stabilize for a period.
No stabilization. Ne yeni e wo from expectation ka niema bi so beti. Afedi e dem mom ne yetu.
Che no na edwum
for. Abanu so important. I mean say me dem kokro muti me dem tumi ama on de me ho abehye won sa say. Fa me tumi. Na fa hwe bi ma me ho ntome. Na se me ho ntome a. E de one no say me bisa no. Eh abai.
Onam ne wo social
contact.
Kojo,
yeah.
Let me come to you.
Yeah.
On the issue of economy, as Mr. Boakye, is it that the government is not drumming home the achievements and as a want be a dinner was crumbling to Muntimin Kamasami?
No, unzo can statement. We say Ghanaians are going to look at the economy.
Yeah.
I think you see, we make it look like the economy is the only concern of every voter. It's not.
Sure.
Yes, it's not. The economy is a fundamental. But there are Obia ye free BB was that list? There's a list that Obia scale of preference. Yes, that's the thank you. Obia on the scale of preference. Yes, Obia. But for me, I think say we cannot discount the fact that there was a global pandemic. People downplay COVID nearby. It been see down. The last time we had a pandemic was in 1911 or 1912 thereabouts. 1918 thereabouts. Okay, so let's not make it look like say, oh, it was something that is major. We didn't know at a point in time. We didn't know what the world was going to be post COVID. No, we didn't know. We were scared. Okay, so we have gone over it. Obia born in some moment, penny time or the free water buy or the free electricity buy or car say we know how to bring the economy back to life. We don't know how to, because then we are clearly seeing people die on TV. America much rayema unya baby mfeni panko baby the cold stores esisia bonten na edi nipa egum. India was worse. So let's remember Obia and Toto sa asema isi 2019 2020 no me and Toto nase. It had a very big impact. But for me, where my challenge is that we need to build what you call a resilient economy.
Okay.
Oka ebefa bad road so. But whether the passengers will feel the bad road is the shock absorbers that you have.
Okay.
So a resilient economy should have what? Protected us a little. We had not gotten to the point where you are building a resilient economy. So we felt the shocks much harder than we would have otherwise felt it. But said the can MPP Nanado's government have done a lot of good work. And if you go to various communities, you can point to things that within the last 7 years are in those communities that were not there before.
Okay.
If you talk to individuals, there are issues that has affected individuals which didn't exist before. And I think that the campaign, after you resolve all the internal problems, your campaign would have to be community-based campaign, where you campaign on the issues in that community. I've always said, governance is seen, not heard.
Yeah.
Okay? Amambu yehu yente. Say, mitiwe na mabakumase na mebeka about Boakye interchanger. Wa ote swami emfa ho.
Ewundi ya de.
Mepacho ote asiye. But biswa no bi oti Boakye oti ablekuma no ene interchanger e ba area holding no aboano. In that community, there's a different campaign. And if we do a community-based campaign, you bet to me at messages in that area to affect the person. Baby, I touching near Pacho. And then in Shaso, there are some major roads in Shaso, first Nakamfao. And they all the
addition su kopim la meta. Me PMP no.
Addition show kopim la meta.
I
no see aye.
Absa
Joma sem na okay.
Me ka Absa bank anim ho. E de kosi oasis of love.
Oh, sa stretch, you know.
I am
sa stretch.
Fish pond in the Hong we never the cro.
Omo ye no. Omo go asphalt no. Omo just I don't know why omo just see her because almost stay free hotel na wo junction your friend say. Cozy Lodge. Omo do no mujai. I don't know why because me kai say ho na omo jai. And I want to know me so I'll try and find out why omo jai ho no.
Ebesi na community ho nyina. That is the only road place
I wo kanyina politics in there ye tuna many.
It's just unfortunate said those things have happened. But look, there's a lot to campaign on. The MPP has done well, and there are certain things that in some communities we can campaign on. Some communities never chopper. We might have an opportunity to do better. In some communities we can go with our chest up and come say, look, here we are. So and yet trasa, internet make us and go focus. Oh, your co-position and yet trasa. There are politics. No, utiasia. Kufo had a very good election. Kufo had a very good economy. We had a lot to campaign on. But Ghana found trauma in you. Majority is here.
Yeah.
Adintra. If you are to go on that tangent, but people felt say, oh, Atamio's campaign on a better Ghana agenda. People felt so when you're 80 there, will be some 8. The education was not there. Say, and yes, chinchina so be the 80 manenko. If Nipana ya depa manin twaso. But Ghanaians felt say after 8 mobinko so obizomra.
But do you think today Ghana for atia say obiako 8 obinko no asisa?
No, but the point is that time ye ya there na obiako 8 obi nkono amwayen that is anka you to meet MPP to meet twice so 2008
kopim 2016
anka nega na ekrabehe
fofia tuata
anyway di abago
o just say anka nega Ghana ekrabehe the change in politics, the change in policy, the change in direction no cost Ghana because na enyoma ye dey ato then again the president, let's be honest, Nanado in 2007, it's not that Nanado 8 years later. The vigor, the vim, the fire in the belly had gone down a bit. Over the 8 years has taken a toll on him. So look, let's not discount, say, 2024, no, say they can be sorry. They can do that if they want, but they'll have a shock of their life.
It's full time. Stay with us.
5G. 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 5G.